Okay, so I back again. So we were there at the Great Barrier Reef and the Great Australian Desert are the two well-known features of this continent of Australia. Now, did you know million years ago all the continents formed a single supercontinent, which was called Pangaea? As time passed, Pangaea split into pieces which started drifting away from one another. The space between the pieces started filling up with water. This is how continents and oceans were formed. First, it was a super continent full of land. It started breaking up, and water came in between it, and some got submerged, some got drowned, and rest was above water. So this is how the oceans were formed from, and the continents as well. Oceans. The 7 continents of the world are separated each other by large stretches of water called oceans. There are 5 oceans in the world. They are the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Okay. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest in the world. It is almost circular in shape. It separates the Americas from Asia and Australia. The world's deepest trench, the Mariana Trench, which has a depth of 10,994 meters, lies in it. A space, a drain type hole or a den or a cave type thing under the seabed, inside the seabed, is called a trench. The second largest ocean is the Atlantic Ocean, which separates North and South America from Europe and Africa. Okay, it is shaped like the letter S. A unique feature of this ocean is Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a submerged mountain range which has several high peaks that form islands in the ocean. The Indian Ocean is the third largest ocean and is the only ocean that is named after the country India. Asia lies to its north. India is lying towards the north of Asia, and we are proud that we have an Indian Ocean, because again we have 3 sides we have water and 1/4 we have land. Yes, Australia to its east and Africa to its west of our India. The 2 important parts of this ocean are the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Towards Mumbai is the Arabian Sea and towards Kolkata is the Bay of Bengal. The Southern Ocean surrounds the continent of Antarctica. It is formed by merging of the southern parts of the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean, and lies in the southern hemisphere, that lies in the Antarctica, where it is very cold. The smallest ocean is Arctic Ocean. It is located mostly with the Arctic Circle. It is covered with ice all the time. The North Pole is located here, so it's on the top part. Okay, the North Pole is located here. It is not northernmost point on the earth, and the surface surrounding it is frozen throughout the year. There is always ice in the Arctic Ocean. So we are done with this, and you have this. I'll just read it out to you. You must have solved these also. I have given you question answers and I have solved it for you. Fill in blanks, you have to do it yourself. If you want me to do it, I can fill it up and send you a screenshot of it, but I will expect you to do it. Like, I'll come to what are the choose the correct answers. You have to do it yourself. I can tell you the first one. What are the major land masses called? Continents. Which is the largest continent in the world? You can do that. Which is the longest river in the world? Nile. Which is the third largest continent in the world? That you have to do. I'll not tell you, it's in the book. How many oceans are there in the world? This also you can do. Unscramble the world. The first one is Antarctica. Second one is Australia. Third one, you can do it yourself. Fourth one is Mariana, and last one is Arctic, and answer the following questions. These I've given you already. Fill in the blanks you can do. Match the followings, it's easy. So you have to do it yourself, please. You do it yourself, and after that, when the school opens, I'll just check your copies and see which is right or wrong. Everything will be right because I've already helped you. And you read the book, you'll get the answers. Okay? So this is all about it. So I'll keep it till here. In the next class, again, we'll go to our next chapter. I'll just read through the lines, latitude and longitude, and then we'll do the revolution of the earth, which is the movements of the earth and its effects. That's revolution and rotation. What happens, seasons come in, so those notes are also given to you. And we can go ahead and start chapter 4, that is temperature zones of the world. This is finishing very fast because see, this has got only 2 pages. Now I'll just explain it to you in very easy language and we can finish this chapter also. Okay? So guys, take care, be at home, stay safe, and be with your family, and we pray to God that this lockdown finishes soon. So it's very good news that the railways have started from the 12th, that's from tomorrow. I mean today. So everything is going to be fine and we hope everything gets normal soon. So guys, take care, see you, bye bye, God bless.